What does tactical acumen do?
So whenever you gain a bonus on
Bonuses
attack
on
rolls
flanks, I
or
believe.
to AC due to battlefield positions such as flanking, high ground, cover, you get a +1 inside bonus.
Oh, and Mortenzie's going to give himself improved initiative.
Okay. Sorry, what is sorry, I was only half listening.
If you have a flank or cover or high ground or anything like that, you get another +1 to your bonus. This is for all odds of 30 feet.
Above and flanking, you get an additional bonus. This bonus increases +1 for every 5 casters level above 5th. So, okay, only +1.
So it's just 1, yeah.
It's also cover. It's attack rolls or AC due to battlefield positioning.
Yep.
So
it's
that,
attack or cover.
that is on everyone, and it lasts 1 round per level. So that's the spell he's casting right before the bell got done. May the best Ludus win!
Holy fucking spells. Let's do this.
All right.
This
Marty,
roll
is going to be important.
What's this, Marty?
That is a open manhole that they left open to the sewers below. It does look like it's a significant fall. All right. So we've got the crowd will take an initiative because you could push them into... we're just going to make the crowd go at 1. They react to things. Mortenzie, what is your initiative?
He gave himself improved initiative.
Okay.
His martial flexibility. And he rolled a 3. So he gets 11 total.
So 3. All right, so we've got Roger, Mortenzie, and Eduard. Give me an initiative roll for Eduard. Eduard has Cat's Grace up.
And Eduard has 8. Rolled an 8. I don't know what the bonuses are.
Okay. Now we've got Sona.
Sona rolls a 17.
Roger rolled a 2. Yeah, correct.
Fleas.
Fleas rolls an 11.
Can we put Arlen in here as well?
Nova.
Is Arlen on the battlefield?
No, Arlen has a mage hand. He's gonna heal people.
It stabilizes reach.
You can't heal people with mage hand.
It's not mage
Natural
hand.
20.
You
Which I think is her initiative of 20.
Okay, what is her dex mod? Yeah. 0.
Okay. Her ability scores haven't been improved yet, I don't think.
Nope.
Okay, so her next training is ability score training.
All right, and then I need a Drayne initiative.
Sorry, it's spectral hand.
Drayne's initiative is...
I just rolled a 3. I'm going to stop helping now.
A 7.
No, I got a 3.
Oh, you got a 3? Okay, that's fine.
9. Oh, Arlen's is going to be delaying every round.
Arlen is waiting to...
Are the observers... Okay, so I guess the question is, are the observers is a question.
If you guys are waiting to do something...
Arlen will, if someone's about to die, cast a spell. Throw the towel in for that gladiator.
Okay, so Damian started the fight with the haste. I'm just going to put that at Nova's turn, because Nova's first. Does that mean they all have temp of +1s to their initiative?
Everybody has a temp +1. Because Widget cast the retaliatory haste on the other side.
The same thing.
Hey, Widget did the same thing. He's got a high sense motive and a high...
The crowd doesn't get it, and Arlen doesn't get it. Okay.
Arlen don't get... I don't have it.
And then, how many rounds does the Conclave haste last? The levels, Damian?
He's 7th level, so the last 7 levels.
And what level is
Widget?
Widget?
Widget, I believe, is 6th.
Oh, check that.
I'm checking. Yes, he's 6th.
Okay.
That's Sona, Fleas, and Drayne.
Okay. Looks like we've got initiative. Nova, Sona, Fleas, then Eduard, Arlen, Mortenzie, Roger, then Drayne, and then the crowd. That is a very interesting initiative order. Okay, Nova, what is she doing? Dimitri steps back. The crowd is going nuts as blood will be had between the up-and-comers versus the champions on Sold Street.
Nova is going to move forward by the pit. I'll move up a little bit.
Okay.
And we'll ready to hit something with a, I guess. They look sturdy. We'll start with. She's a sword and board now, I believe.
Okay. Sona.
That's her build. Yeah, so she's ready to hit something.
So Nova has on her heroism and haste. Sona, who's got shield, expeditious retreat, heroism, haste, and MR4. I don't know what that. Mirror images 4. Okay. So there's a bunch of blue Sonas. People are cheering. He's got his whip out. He waves it above his head with a big swirl. Sona just gives Drayne and Fleas a nod, like, remember to be good sports out there.
Yeah. Sona's going to move forward. I guess. All right. I know how violent they are.
Yep.
I know, but he doesn't.
Well, they look civilized.
Well, exactly. This is one of those here. I'm just going to check some of his spells. He might cast a
grease,
a grease or a glitter dust or something. You just have a grease.
I got a little surprise for them, says Eduard. I learned a new spell. You are going to like this.
Well, good thing we have such a narrow battlefield. We can't cast fireballs.
Oh no, the battlefield is exactly fireball in width.
Doesn't this feels like it's a half a fireball in width to me?
It's not properly scaled. It's exactly a fireball in width.
Okay, I believe Sona threatens from this distance.
Sure.
He's got 15-foot reach with the whip.
The fuck is this guy doing?
You forgot to bring your armor. He's going to whip Eduard, or not Eduard. He's going to whip Roger.
Okay, Roger. It does have cover behind the box.
Okay. He does not yet know that this is actually far more serious. 120 plus 12 plus 2 for Bard Song plus 2 for Heroism plus 1 for Haste plus 2 against the human minus 2 for the power. AC 25.
Give me a second. So Roger has +1 chain shirt. That's 15. He's got a dex of 5, so that's 20. Haste is 21. Ring of Protection +1 is 22, and a +1 buckler is 24. Are there any other spells? Oh yeah, the bark skin. He would have got a +2 bark skin. Is AC 26, and then with cover is AC 30.
Okay, now subtract the dex bonus and the dodge bonus and anything to do with having you taken your initiative.
Right, because this is Marty, he hasn't gone yet.
Another +1.
From what?
From the tactical acumen.
No. Oh, because he's getting cover from tactical acumen.
Exactly.
So 27, and the bark skin's +3.
Yeah, 3. Yes.
Okay, subtract 30. Then 5 for
plus
dex.
Subtract 6.
6.
Because the dodge bonus from haste. It's a dodge bonus.
Okay. 6 would be 22 plus the cover is 26.
Okay. That's
plus the acumen's 27.
No, I already got the acumen in there.
Oh, okay.
Let me give me a second. Armor +5. His dex is
+5, 6.
Dex +5. Ring of Protection +1. +1 deflect. He's got a +1 dodge bonus from haste, so +1 haste. What else does he have? He has +2 buckler. So flat-footed, his AC is, this is not counting cover, is 18. Normal, it would be 24.
So
it hits.
That's a hit.
Then the cover is AC 22, AC 23.
Right,
I'm not including +3 bark skin. Bark skin is AC 21 plus 26. So missed by 1.
Which is missed by 1.
Yep.
I'm just checking to see if he's got any of those.
Hey,
nope.
fuck you!
That's fine. Okay.
All right, Fleas.
Fleas is going to. I think it's get right up in there. We're gonna.
No, I don't have combat reflexes.
Okay, Fleas are going to get right up into their faces as a move, and will.
So this is like double scale, right? So I don't know if.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, every 5 feet is 10, right, guys?
Okay, then Sona couldn't have gotten that. Like,
You couldn't have got that far.
I couldn't got that.
Because you
far.
said 20, and you're like it's 20, and I said no, it's twice that.
Okay.
Twice the fireball.
All right.
So Sona can charge how far?
But he wasn't planning on charging. Is the thing. But he could charge. He could charge up to 120 feet.
Okay, so he could have got there.
Okay, he charged then. Okay. That means he hits. I'll take the +2 to hit and hit.
Okay, so you hit Roger in the face. And then we'll do Fleas in a moment.
Yeah, this is sure.
Let's go for the disarm.
No, he's trying to make a show of it.
Oh boy.
And, yeah, well,
Sona, huh?
He doesn't know. So 120 plus 5, plus 2 for Arcane Strike, plus 2 for Bard Song, plus 4 for Power Attack, plus 2d6 for It's a Human Bane, plus an additional 2 for being against a human. Plus an additional d6. So 28 non-lethal damage.
Roger gets whipped in the face. The fuck? Why'd you go for me? Ow! Get him! This is what he yells now. Fleas' turn.
Fleas is going to double move because he can't. I guess he can't charge because there's a guy in the way. But he's going to double move to be threatening people.
Okay. Eduard.
Eduard. Again, shocking. Oh,
I think Eduard's gonna 5-foot step back.
shocking grasp.
No. He's gonna cast Stinking Cloud on Fleas and Sona.
I haven't seen his spells in a while.
Take that, you fucking awful blue man.
Hey, I can't see the fight.
There's this horrible cloud as everyone's like, ah! There's a bunch of stink as he dumps a cloud on top of Sona and Fleas.
This fight just ended.
The DC of this is 17. Fort save.
Okay. 26 from Sona. 23 from Fleas.
Okay, so they're not nauseated. However, the bank of the bank of fog is thick. Yeah, if you remain in the cloud, you have to make another save on your turn. So, okay. I thought that would work a little bit better. Arlen, you've got your readied action to heal people. Of course, you need to see them to target them. Mortenzie, there is a well-armored gnoll in your face who's giggling
Mortenzie is going to
and wheezing a little bit.
attempt to lay the beats on him.
Okay, he is still standing in the cloud, on the edge of the cloud. I want to see if there's a % miss chance. Yeah, there's a 20% miss chance him in the cloud.
I can do about that.
And you can't see Sona.
Yeah. So, first attack is AC 30.
Well, I didn't get a chance to do anything at the end of my double move, so yeah.
Okay.
The merciful hammer comes hammering down. The sleepy stick of Zervinius.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll roll the D100. Hit.
Okay.
Roll a D5.
Oh, for mirror image?
Yep.
2.
Okay.
An image goes down.
Okay. Oh. Actually, that was AC. Sorry, that should have been AC 29.
That's still good.
That still hits? All right.
It's barely. Got me bowling. But it got me exactly with haste.
Plus...
Get him, phone boy. Tell him. Gotta stop the caster.
X1, AC 21.
Nope, my images are safe from you and your dastardly swinging ways.
And this one plus...
You just wait till that merciful whip gets a swift, full round, hasted whipping. Oh, yes, it's gonna be so whipped. Oh, it's gonna be whipping. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Oh. How did...
Your haste attack?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no, okay, that missed anyway. That second roll was wrong. It shouldn't have been plus 13. So. But the haste attack, yes, is...
He's got furious focus, so his
yeah,
abs
it's
are weird.
fucking me up.
So the first, I think that was the haste
so this
attack.
one's plus,
and then-
this one's plus 13. 23.
My images are safe. Safe.
Okay, Roger has no other target aside from fleas. He does have point blank master as well as snapshot, so he's threatening 5 feet around him with the crossbow, and he's going to unload into fleas as much as he can. He is human and undead are his favorite enemies, so that doesn't quite work. So
plus 15, plus 10.
Yeah, let me check his spells. You guys only gave him abundant ammunition. That's it.
He doesn't have any spells. There's a couple. Well, there's
haste.
He's got haste.
He's got
He's
haste.
got
haste. There's another spell on him. You said there's the
Okay.
Mark skin.
He's going to probably attack just to bring down images, so he's not going to deadly aim. Which
He has a
mean-
bark skin, which.
Oh right, yeah. And he's in point blank shot, so he's at plus 15, plus 15.
And he has a tactical acumen. These are all stuff that are added into his AC.
It doesn't give us
Plus
his AC.
15,
Yeah,
plus 15, plus 15, plus 15, plus
And a weapon mod.
plus 10.
Okay.
no,
So
I got it.
three plus 15s.
33,
33.
28, and not 20.
Okay, mischance from the thingy.
Yep, 3 numbers. 1d5 on ones.
Let me check his feats again. He has improved precise shot. I don't know if that gets rid of any of the.
Give me a second.
No, I think that ignores cover or something.
So there's a 20% mischance for each
Improved-
for
he's
2.
improved precise shot normally needs a bout of 11.
Ranger 6.
Yeah, that ignores it.
You mischance granted by anything less than total concealment. So yes, that just hits.
Ignores
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So confirm.
So well, no, the first one is a D4.
Oh yep. First one's a D4.
Fuck you, ugly!
That one misses.
So that one misses. The next one pops an image. Then there's one more image left for the crit.
Okay, 1d4 on that one.
No. It's a confirm the
D2.
critical, and then a D2.
Oh, okay. So D20. 9 plus 24. It's not a crit.
No. Then a D2. And the image is gone.
Images. So, but he's got one more attack left.
Yeah, at plus
10.
10.
15.
AC 15.
Chuk.
Fuck you, ugly!
Let me just make certain I don't have like a deflect arrows or something. Although I don't think I never got to the point where I could use it. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Take that!
I would 5-foot step back because you can.
He threatens the stupid gnoll. So,
Okay.
in his mind, the stupid gnoll. So, he thinks the stupid gnoll is going to do something stupid. Because it's Roger. Drayne sees a big fart cloud in his way.
Drayne saw Eduard take a step back and cast a spell, and he had a bunch of images up. So I think we're just going to target that square, and a barrage of arrows comes thundering in.
Okay. Merde.
Eduard's got crazy AC right now, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that. Okay, so 1d20 plus 12. Is he still just rocking a masterwork bow? Yeah, he's still rocking.
We had no. I think we made a. So hold on, I look at the party pages, the crafting. Magic weapon for Drayne was, I think, created.
Okay, so he's in +1
Hold
bow.
on, crafting.
All right.
Magical bow for Drayne. It's been crossed off, so I think that's built already. Sorry.
Right. Now he's got this versus humans +3 attack +3 damage. Oh, okay, because he's got the +1 in there, and this is weird. Okay. All right, 1d20 plus 12 plus 2 for heroism, plus 2 for Jesus Christ, plus 2 for bard song, plus 1 for haste, plus 3 because he's a human. -2 for distance, -2 for deadly aim, rapid shot. We're not deadly aiming.
What's the MDB on the breastplate? Mithril breastplate.
+5. It's not on
+5.
anyone, so.
Okay, AC 19.
Okay.
AC 32.
22.
AC 20.
2. 5. 29. 30, 31.
And AC 33. How did that happen? That's wrong. Yeah, that's not AC 33. That's AC miss with nothing because I added a 20 in there.
Yeah,
31.
You true struck it. Okay,
So,
so
his
basically
AC is
you're
31.
closing your eyes, so the mirror image doesn't apply. You're just trying to strike the square. So roll. How many rolls did you make? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Roll 4 d100s. Anything 50 or lower strikes him versus the empty square.
Him, miss, him. So the one that would have hit him is a miss.
Yep. So all of these things just go flying through the through the cloud into people in the you're skidding around the ground. You can arc bows or arc arrows. So that was Drayne, 5-foot stepping forward, which brings us to Nova, beginning the second round.
We need to get rid of the cloud. She is going to hold her breath and try to move through the cloud.
Okay, give me a fortitude save.
Basically, going to go threaten the casty man.
Yeah.
Not knowing. She doesn't know.
Oh, she feels bad as she goes through the cloud. DC 17 fortitude save to avoid the cloud's nauseating effect.
Nauseation. All right. Her saving throw is oh, good. 21.
Okay, so she's not nauseated. She makes her way through the cloud. That was Nova. Sona in the horrible cloud.
Sona is going to basically come out of the cloud.
Push his way out of the cloud. Okay.
Pushes his way out of the cloud and is going to get to a position where he can. I think we're just going to. Roger had lots of attacks.
Yeah, you heard the crossbow clicking a bunch of times. Yeah, exactly. He's doing something weird.
He's going to whip Roger again.
Fuck off with that! That's what he says to Sona. Snarling. Snarling at Sona.
Alright, 1d20 plus 12 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 2.
At least now he's got his full AC.
Yeah, but no cover, so I think it's a wash.
Yeah.
Ace critical threat.
You're taking the critical hit?
He'll take the non-lethal critical with the whip.
AC 27 hits, yeah?
AC 25.
Missed.
Alright. That's fine. I don't think
He just raises the buckler just in time. He gets whipped to the side of the face instead of in the middle of the face. Oh fuck!
Plus 5.
Why are they concentrating on me?
Because you mocked Phineas.
Alright, fine, Phineas, whatever. Just get the fucker. Can I villain point that? Yeah, retroactively you can add 4 to a roll. No, that would just...
No, he can make that crit. He can turn it into a crit. He's trying to crit.
Are you turning this into a crit on Roger's face, or are you trying to re-roll the d20 so it's not a crit? I'm confused now. Who's the villain? and who's the...
We're all villains on the inside.
Re-roll the 20. Oh, okay. So you're cheering for the Circus of Dread, and you're...
So he...
And Sona is the villain. Okay, all right.
So is it re-roll the 20? So if you want it to be a crit, he doesn't need to re-roll the 20. You can just add to the roll. Right? If you add to the roll, it just becomes a crit.
Lucas or Team Circus, I think he wants to not have it be a crit, to re-roll the d20 die.
Well, but he's using a villain point, so the villain point helps the villain, right? If Sona's the villain,
he's saying the d.
So the villain, he's doing the villain point. So he's saying that it's to help the villain. So he's using the point, but he's actually spending the point against Sona because
you need a hero point to do that.
Well. This is the villain point, right? Sona is the hero. He's saying Sona's the hero. I want to help Roger. Sona's the hero. I'm helping Roger as the villain.
Yeah. So villain points are typically done to do bad things, whereas hero points are used to save them. Wait.
Okay. So I just always interpret them as villain points are the hero points for villains.
Kind of.
But
yeah. So you would just want to spend a villain point so that the team you don't like doesn't succeed. Oh, okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's bad for Conclave, right? Yes. Okay, that's fine. So give me. We said that the villains can re-roll. This gets weird. Just re-roll the d20.
Okay. It's going nuts. This is confusing. It is confusing. I can't remember.
12 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 2.
So that's a hit.
Okay, but not a critical threat. Okay, so Lucas spend a villain point to make Sona trip a little bit.
Well, 1d4 plus 5 plus 2 for Arcane Strike plus 2 for Bard Song plus 2 for the increased damage against humans plus 4 for Power Attack plus 3d6 of Kaboomy damage. 31!
He still has 59 non-lethal. He is now bloodied with non-lethal damage. Fuck! He yells out as he gets whipped to the face. Okay, so that was Sona moving out of the stinky cloud, and now it's Flea's turn.
Fleas is going to pummel Roger with the sap, and then step out of the cloud into his space.
No.
Marty, actually, Arlen's moving his chair to the like.
Kind of wheeling your chair. Yeah, on your turn.
There, I can move anytime. I've been delaying.
Okay, so we're gonna just pummel him.
Okay, AC 27.
Okay, bonus to hit on this guy is not as good. 1d20 plus 11 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. And I don't have. I basically get 2 whacks. I don't think I have power attack yet. I don't. Although I could do 3 attacks and use my 2 weapon fighting. I'll use the 3 attacks. I will take the -2 for 2 weapon fighting. So I'll throw a shield back. I'll whap him in the head with your shield too while I'm at it. Or not. Critical fail. 40 on the crit chart.
I'm gonna open the crit table. Randomly's like, yes! They're clearly favorites in this campaign.
Yes. As well, when you get into this like,
Yep. 40 in the crit chart is lose next standard action.
Okay, so that's next turn.
You get a reflex save DC 27 to avoid the effect.
I can make this. I make it.
Okay, so you just miss.
Cool.
Nice.
I will.
Oh no, I'm just commenting and laughing. It's just interesting.
Critical threat
On Roger with the sap. Okay.
Yep.
Modron's like, remember all those games with bad die rolls? Just gonna roll 20s.
Critical hit.
See, you dodged on that one. Roger kind of gave you a laugh and stuck his head out a little bit, and then you're like,
33 on the crit chart with the sap.
whack.
Oh wait, who's hitting right now?
Fleas.
Fleas is smacking.
Just a plain old standard boring critical.
2d6 plus 5 strength plus arcane strike plus so 2d6 plus 18 non-lethal. 26 non-lethal damage.
Okay,
On who?
70, 79, 85 non-lethal. Okay, Roger's like, Mortenzie, fucker, save me!
Sorry, I have this new power called Melee Smash. You can add extra 2 damage to that.
Okay.
Wow. You've added heroism and hate.
Roger's like, "Brrr!" Okay, you're still in the stinky cloud.
I've got 1 more attack.
Okay.
I've got my 2-weapon fighting attack. I'm going to punch him in the face with a shield.
Okay, this is for lethal.
This is lethal. Yeah.
Shield to the face.
AC. That's actually I lied. That's an AC 27, but I think it still is good.
It hits. Yep.
With the heavy shield, doing. No, it's a 2-weapon fighting with haste, and not 6 bab yet. On Lucas's question there. So 1d6 plus 5. Yeah. There's no arcane strike on this because I can only arcane strike one of the weapons, but it is a melee weapon and it is a smash. So 12 lethal damage.
That's
wow.
Get out of my
99 hit points. Roger has a con of 18. He's a 7 hit die dude with 101 hit points.
I don't believe those were rolled.
He rolled 26 out of 30.
That's bullshit. I got characters with like 4 out of 30.
Roger's like, trying to reload his crossbow, blood coming out of his face.
Damn it!
His nose
I'm
is
still
all
in the
broken.
cloud.
Make your fort save.
Get out of there! Get the hell out of there! I don't have any way to do. I don't like. Do I? Do a 2-weapon rend? Come on, give me something. Give me something. No, this does nothing.
Fail.
You have a bite? You have a bite or
I like how
something?
divisive the channel is right now. They're like, yeah.
No,
I'm torn as crazy right now, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't have a. Yes. 17.
Fox's hero point hit him again.
Wait, does Fox have a hero point? Fox has a hero point. Hero point
Why
is
do you hate fleas? Everyone loves fleas.
hero point is being granted to Fleas to gain an additional action. Now, this action could be used to strike or to move out of the cloud.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Laughing like an asshole over here.
Is Fleas?
So this action is within my turn.
Yep.
Or is my turn over?
No. This is right at the end of your turn.
So basically, if I hit him, knock him out, can I step out of the cloud?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fleas is going to use this action to attack Roger again with the sap.
Okay.
But this time without the -2 because there's no -2.
Yeah, and it's still arcane struck. Yeah. So it's this glowing sap that you're beating Roger's face with.
Yes.
Oh, you're funny.
32.
Right in the fucking chin.
11 non-lethal.
That drops Roger unconscious. He's at 98 non-lethal plus the 12 lethal. A couple of his teeth probably came out, and Roger falls to the ground.
So Phineas is disappointed, Roger.
Oh! It's only because Roger got into trouble and didn't have his proper
None of that
armor
would have
on.
hit if he had another 5 AC or whatever the nonsense would have been.
He had his armor. His dumbass wouldn't be on the ground.
Okay,
And then Fleas takes the dominant position.
All right, Edward. Edward's gonna do something bad. I'm gonna help you a little bit, Ahmed, and look at Edward's sheet. So Edward can attack pretty.
Didn't he cast Shocking Grasp already?
No.
No.
'Cause he
Oh, sorry, we
He
did
cast
the
Stinking Cloud, which he was hoping would have done more. He's got a spell called Greater Thunderstomp. Let's see what this does.
60-foot line. Can you get a 60-foot line and get 3 people? He could step. If he 5-foot steps over here, he can get this line. Get these 2 people. But someone could step in here.
So, as I understand it, Lucas, the only way for him to cast Fireball and not be a mass murderer is to cast it right in the middle. So to get anybody, you kind of have to get a bunch of the...
Yeah,
like, he has to get...
He didn't prepare Fireball. He thought Stinking Cloud would have done... He wanted to win initiative so he could just Stinking Cloud the group of them.
Like, fart on top of us.
And then as everyone stumbled out of the cloud to romper stomp them.
Because Fistful of Dollars is the right way to do everything. Just set the house on fire, shoot them as they come out the front door.
Okay, so he could like Shocking Grasp and attack. He could try to grease someone. He could do the Thunder Stomp and try to knock over Sona and Nova. Now, Sona has a tremendous number of mirror images right now, 4, and Nova just has heroism and haste. What do you think, Ahmed? He could try to glitter dust also Sona and Nova to try to blind them.
That would
Yeah,
be,
that's probably best. Glitter dust.
Okay, so he's gonna 5-foot step behind Mortenzie, and then
Casting defensively?
oh yeah.
Glitter dust.
That
Okay, hold on.
threatens long range
Flash.
with his whip.
Where is glitter dust here?
He has a plus 14 concentration. The DC of glitter dust would be 17. So
Additionally, he's got mirror images and a high AC, so he could
Yep.
theoretically just...
I think he'll try to cast defensively. He doesn't want. He just watched the whip beat the crap out of yeah. So he's gonna glitter dust both Sona and Nova.
Yep.
D20 plus 14 for. Oh no, it wasn't updated with his level.
with his level.
Caster level.
Oh, the concentration.
The number.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna. No, we don't add level to everything.
So it's
15.
D20 plus 15. He needs a 17. Okay.
Like a bow.
So a glitter dust goes off. There's a glittery Sona and a glittery Nova.
Will saves.
Will saves DC 16.
Does Sona have anything to... Oh, he's got saving finale. But he doesn't have a song running. Sona is blind.
Okay.
Nova.
What about Nova?
Nova.
Oh boy. There we go.
Nova is not blind.
Okay.
No.
Arlen, you're wheeling your ass over so you can see the fight. Mortenzie, a hasted Mortenzie, has got...
He's gonna full run Fleas.
Okay.
Everybody likes fleas. Oh!
Fucking hammer.
It's okay, he's sleeping. Then the haste attack? Or the furious focus? Oh god!
I think it's all about to change now, folks.
Modron's confused when the numbers go up and down and it's all... Mark?
Where the fuck is Drayne?
I'm just wondering how...
What?
15, 10, and 13 is a weird set of numbers.
Because the first one is the furious focus.
Right. And then the second, it was actually attack roll 15, attack roll 13, attack roll 10. Or
the haste attack comes last. Is that?
Haste attack's 13.
Oh, I was always on haste. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter.
Attack is 13.
Yeah. Okay. It's a hit. Yep. Ow.
But not a critical.
But not a critical.
Yep. It's merciful, so it does an extra d6. Right, it's being used mercifully, right?
Go to sleep. Okay, so how many hit points does this gentleman have?
Not as many as Roger and his nonsensicalness.
Tough fighter, man.
So many hit points.
For 31.
Ooh, almost bloodied.
That is almost bloody. Yeah. 31 non-lethal. He's got 73 or something.
3, yes. That's, 36 and a half?
That was Mortenzie's 3 attacks. Got it on the haste attack. Roger is unconscious. Drayne.
Blinded.
Drayne is... So there was no screaming. Another spell was cast from Eduard's voice. That was a
song.
Vocal components.
From 150 feet away, you can try to...
Sure, he'll roll a perception check. If he fails, he'll attack that square again and then shout out for where he should be firing.
Just move up.
Well, he needs to confirm or deny what he's doing is working or not, is the thing. That's actually a 20. DC 0 plus distance for the spell, or DC minus 20 plus distance for the spell.
It's like pinpointing a target that you can't see, I think.
Well, it's more that he's still casting is the thing.
Yeah.
But there's also a crowd that's cheering.
Yeah,
120 feet.
Yeah, I don't think 20 is gonna get it.
Okay, he wastes some arrows, targeting the wrong square, and then shouts for.
They come down really close to where he was standing before, almost hitting Sona and Nova. Kind of, he shouts out,
"Move, Drayne!"
He yells Nova, yeah. Get your ass over here! Hold your breath, because that worked for Nova.
Spell breath.
Nova, what's Nova doing?
So Nova was threatening Eduard 5-foot step back, so Nova will 5-foot step forward.
Now these are 10 feet.
Well, we're using the digital representation of the 5-foot step dance.
Yeah.
It's the I was threatening, I'm still threatening.
Yeah, I got long arms up, so it's kind of Yeah, never mind.
We're 5 footing around. It's
just at this point. It's
So
5 feet.
yeah. So when Nova ran in, there should have been an AOO. Mortenzie, you can go ahead and take it.
But she came out of the fog or the cloud.
She came out there. Yeah, when she approached Mortenzie, there should be an AOO. I don't want to deny him his AOO.
Bye, Nova.
Not with a 22, I don't think.
Let's take a quick peek here.
She's got a what type of armor does she have again? She had
Heroism and haste. Not really buffed.
no.
She has a shield, right?
That's +4.
She's got shield focus. No, she's got pimp armor on. Is the thing.
Yeah, she should have good. We have good gear.
She's got +1. It's +1 breastplate. It's not that good. So that's 7 AC 21.
22. That's a hit.
Yep.
Okay. So long arms as she was approaching. She got hit with 29 on lethal.
Okay. I think that knocks her out.
Oof. 39. Just 39 hit
39.
points.
Okay, she's still up.
Help me! And then she gets to attack. Who's she attacking? Mortenzie or?
She'll step
Edward?
into the Mortenzie flank then,
Okay.
and
I think Mortenzie has images, Mark, or does he?
No, he does not.
Okay.
okay, she'll attack that. She does not to open fight. She does have power attack. Wait a sec, Ironhide. Does she
+1.
have-
We haven't been doing the crowd bonuses
she's
for crits
yeah.
and stuff.
we also didn't use we didn't for crowd bonuses and
And
knockouts.
for Roger, we knocked out Roger.
We also didn't take the crowd negatives for the nobody likes the circus. I believe that
Oh.
we've forgotten it the whole time.
Next round. Who's the beginning of the round?
Yeah. It's just she also has a +1 natural armor, which that's right. It makes it.
So would she have been hit?
Well,
No. Yeah, she would have still been hit.
well, no, not if he gets the -1 for the crowd, and she gets the +1 for her natural armor, then it becomes a miss. But I don't know how. I don't like.
Was she charging?
Retcon. This retcon's too much. No, she wasn't charging. She just moved through the cloud. So, I'm okay with it as it is.
Yeah,
just
she
keep-
got hit. We'll reset the
That's fine.
crowd. We sort of forgot about it in our excitement.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6 +6 +1 +1 +2 +2 +2 -1. You can be flanked, right, Mortenzie?
Yes, he can.
Okay. So flank.
After getting hit in the face with the backswing of the sleeping stick of
AC
Zorbinius,
AC 15.
she comes in with a clumsy strike of her own,
AC 30.
30 hits.
Okay.
followed by an actual strike that hit Mortenzie in the back.
1d6 +3 plus.
Who's she fighting
2.
with?
Sap.
Okay.
Come for the non-lethal. Because we came with honor. 11 non-lethal damage.
Really? Yes, Zorbinius.
All right, Sona is blind. What's
He can
doing?
roll his. He can
Right, at the
roll
end of the round.
for. Ariana.
Sona. Alright, so Sona is likely going to take this time to cast a spell of his own. I think he's going to 5-foot step away from the fight.
Okay.
The fighting.
He's still unknown to Sona, is threatened by Mortenzie.
Yeah, he's defensively casting True Strike.
Can you cast defensively while blind?
Sure. I don't know. Here, sorry. I say sure because I've never. First I've ever heard foretell of that not being a thing.
Because I don't think you could be defensive because that's a dodge bonus. You can't you can't go
it's
defensive.
not a dodge bonus when you're doing it. Like,
so
not provoking the AOO, right? I mean.
Oh, oops, there you go. I'm here now.
Okay, so just roll your defensive. Roll it.
Yep. Okay. Okay. True strike. Gonna whip something good. Then he'll roll a will save against the glitter dust. 17. He can see.
Okay. At the end of his round, he wipes the glitter out of the way. He's still all glittery. Widget's right beside him, smoking a cigar.
So he moved back.
Okay.
Eduard moved away. He was threatened. Is Eduard within the 15-foot reach or no?
I think so.
Okay.
I think you just 5-foot step back in the opposite direction. So.
Yep.
Now it is Fleas go.
Fleas is going to wail on Mortenzie in the flank.
Oh, does Weapon of Awe just do extra damage and then it has a fear effect on crits, right? Okay.
Alright. Fleas is going to wail away, come wail away, come wail away, come wail away with me. Heroism, Bard Song, plus flank, plus 1 for haste, minus 2 for 2-weapon fighting, AC 33,
Yep.
AC 29,
Hits.
10 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2. The shield bash. Oh god. Fleas!
Holy fucking rolls.
Fleas is just go Fleas!
Jesus.
Go team Fleas.
The armored gnoll comes in and is whapping and slashing and hacking with his
2d6 plus
whacking and bashing.
Oh, he's a whackabasha.
Merde, that gnoll has gone crazy.
2 plus 2 plus 1, so 2d6 plus 20, 31 non-lethal from Fleas, and then 1d6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1, 11 lethal.
Okay, hang on. So you did 31, not 11 lethal?
11 lethal, 31 non-lethal.
So you hit him twice, whack, whack, and then the shield
shield
came in,
across-
right across the beard. You taste blood in your mouth, Mortenzie.
He's still standing.
Making a show! Making a show!
All right, Eduard needs to put one of these guys down.
Nova's ripe.
Please no!
Yeah, but I don't think Nova can take the the spell scimitar, right?
Then hit the knoll, whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna get away from Sona, 5-foot step towards Fleas, and I think he's going to use his 2-weapon fighting spell power, whatever it's called.
Okay, yeah.
And is he no longer? So, do you have to cast offensively when using that still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he has bonuses to do this though.
So if someone's threatening, and I don't know if he is now, he has disruptive.
Sona's not threatening because you guys 5-foot stepped away from each other, and now he 5-foot stepped a further bit away.
The
so.
hex grid just
Yeah.
it's low mind.
Okay, Ahmed, you are muted if you're trying to.
Sorry, no, guys, go ahead. I'm just having a talk.
Okay. All right. So he is going to. What is this called again? This is called
It's good. Please no.
Spell Strike. Or should he just shocking grasp fleas, Mark?
I would spell strike him.
Okay.
He's good enough to spell strike him.
All right. With all the buffs that are running, Scimitar is normally plus 11. He has Divine Favor, that's another plus 2, that's 13. He's got Cat's Grace, so that's another 2, that's 15. And then 16 for Haste.
Mm-hmm. Much fun for crowd.
Plus 15. Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to Swift an Arcane Pool to give him a plus 2 more on the magic.
All right.
So 15.
Oh, should I do Fleas' perform check for knocking out a foe
17.
just to see if the crowd likes us more?
Sure.
Now that we're doing the crowd thing.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fleas has a plus 6 perform check. 18 on the performance.
So close.
My bosses really should get me
Okay.
a magic shield.
Plus 14 with spell combat. He does need to make a defensive roll, but the DC is 17 and his plus is plus 15.
Okay.
So here's his concentration check. He doesn't fail.
Note to self: learn disruptive on on everyone.
All right, so plus 14 to hit on Fleas.
Plus it leads to Spellbreaker.
Yeah, as his scimitar glows and then is now sparking and.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Mark.
Oh.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Not for crying out.
He's also going to use his precise strike on this.
What does that do?
This is the arcane. This is the swashbuckler power.
Oh. Yeah. 23.
That's a miss. Also, does the swashbuckler power... I know some of the Magus powers count as 2-up in fighting. So I don't know if you can do the...
Yeah, you can't... no, if he's using the spell and attacking, he can't do it. If he's putting the spell into his attack, he can do it.
Yeah, if he's using spell combat, not spell strike. Okay, he can still make all of his attacks, so he gets a haste attack, and the touch spell was not discharged. All right, and he has a BAB of 6, so he gets one last... No, he has got a BAB of 5. Never mind.
Does Arlen get to move again?
This guy's phone is going blinky blink!
What the fuck? Look at those rolls compared to Flea's rolls.
Oh, I know, it's ridiculous.
Modron's really decided. Modron's decided.
Who's winning this fight.
Arlen gets to move. He's hustling over to the other side to see what's going on. You can see Roger fucking lying down and bleeding.
Could use your armor. You could use your armor now, can't you, fucker?
He doesn't get the -2 if he's spell striking. I believe. Give me a second. Spell combat says, as a full round action, you can take all of his attacks as his melee weapon at a -2, and can also cast any spell from his major spell list, casting time of 1 standard action. So that there is a -2 in spell combat.
No.
Unfortunately.
No. Well, it's. No.
The -2 doesn't affect
Oh
the
right.
outcome
Okay. Wait a second.
of this.
And then he casts it. Whereas spell strike is he comes in and channels
one
a spell
attack.
through the thing, so he
Yeah.
doesn't get a -2. You're correct. So he's using spell strike, which means he cannot. I described his blade getting the shock. So he doesn't take a -2, and this isn't in addition. Okay. So add 2 more to those attacks.
They didn't.
The 25 and a miss.
25 and a miss. Okay. All right. Mortenzie.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Mortenzie's a scary man.
Oh, crap. Crap.
Who is Mortenzie attacking?
He's gonna start with Fleas.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Wow.
Then he's gonna.
I'm
He's
so...
basically going back and forth with the hammer. Next one's against Nova.
Fleas are Mortenzie's already raged, right? Because he's
Yeah, he's
medium-sized?
raging. That's why he's meaty.
Okay. He attacks to. He basically tries to bang on Fleas, bangs on the shield, and bangs on Nova.
Oh, God.
22.
Okay. So, her AC
It's
is
23.
+3 from shield, +1 from her
Natural armor.
thick hide. So that's +7 from so 4 +7 from her armor is 21. +1 from haste is 22.
Do you take the -1 on the?
Did you take the -1 from the crowd hating you?
Yes.
Okay,
Ooh.
so he banged on Fleas' shield.
33.
She's down.
Banged
So
across the face of
she
Nova.
has 39 non-lethal, and the rest is like 20-something lethal.
Okay.
22 lethal.
Yeah.
This hurt her bad. Wham! Splayed out across the cobbles of Sword Street.
Miss Fleas.
The crowd to the north is booing because they can't see the fight. Mortenzie.
That was him.
And then did you have a last attack?
No, yeah, he
I
missed.
missed.
Okay.
Arlen's like, yeah.
Roger is down on the ground. Drayne is gonna start moving forward. He was told just to.
Drayne's
hold his
gonna
breath.
go.
Yeah.
Disarm.
Yeah, we knocked out like the
Mortenzie.
third level fighter. They're killing us right now.
He's gonna go to the edge of the far cloud. He's gonna, and then he's gonna like do the.
Callie and Sam are like standing and jumping on the roof trying to see.
Yeah.
Why do they put the cloud in the way?
Damn it, Eddie! I can't see nothing.
She's jumping with you and slips a little bit, grabs a hold of you. She smiles. She smiles for a moment.
Offer her a boost. Hold her
Okay.
up.
Yeah. She says, and she climbs up onto Sam's back and is standing and trying to. I can almost see.
Waiting to happen.
Nova is out for the count. Sona, who can now see but is all glittery.
Disarm
True striking.
Mortenzie.
Mortenzie's hammer seems like a problem. The thing is, Mortenzie hit with great furiosity. Does Mortenzie have a second hammer on his back?
Yeah,
He
he's
has claws on his hands.
claws on his hands, and he does have a second hammer on his back.
We didn't let him go in there with a fucking hammer.
We're going to use the first attack.
I didn't hear you saying that you were managing
fuck.
Mortenzie's inventory.
We are going to trip Mortenzie,
Okay.
and we'll 5-foot step. We're eventually working our way around to the flank. Or five.
Okay,
I would like to be 10 feet from Mortenzie, or
Yeah.
whatever. We're going to trip Mortenzie with the true strike,
Okay.
and then we're just going to whip him a couple of times on the ground.
All right. Assuming you trip first. What is
assuming we trip.
what is Mortenzie's CMD right now?
No.
Excuse me.
CMD is 27.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's right. It is 27. Yeah.
Okay.
Includes getting rid of the small penalty mark.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
All right. Mortenzie has his feet taken out from him.
I'm pretty sure you trip Altagar.
True strike is helpful.
There's a successful CMB, so you get a crowd bonus. Although half the crowd can't see the fight, so I think this is why all the crowd penalties have been really screwy. Because part of the crowd's booing and part of the crowd's not.
Touche, sir. Touche.
Right.
Can't see that shit.
Perform. Is perform oratory one of the ones that the crowds like? I don't think so, but acrobatics is. So
It's
that
any perform.
acrobatics bonus. becomes
Yeah,
a
I'll
plus
say any
2.
perform.
Okay. Sona's much better at. Crowds really like it when Sona comes to play.
Yeah, big blue
when he
guy
rolls a
with the
1 on the perform check, this is fucking...
Asshole. Fucking
All right, let's now start whipping him. Now that he's down, do you have any human in you?
No.
+2 for heroism, +2 for bard song, +1 for haste, -2 for power attack, AC 26.
Hits 29, yeah.
And the secondary attack, AC 18.
No.
With the prone bonus penalty.
No.
Okay. It's okay.
He's kicking along the ground. You're whipping him while he's down.
So something about the whip being just the cruelest thing in my mind. It is just the worst. It is still merciful. That damage still applies. 21 non-lethal damage.
Okay.
How much health does Mortenzie have?
Oh,
You
he's
monster.
He's more than halfway. He's bloodied now.
Okay, now it is Flea's turn.
Pummel the guy on the ground who hits really hard with a hammer. Shouldn't pick on girls.
Eduard's gonna destroy you with the sparking scimitar. It's gonna go bad.
You shouldn't pick on girls. Although I don't think she's really a girl. And we'll start pleasing it up. 20 plus 11 +2 for bard song, +2 for heroism, +1 for haste, -2 for power attack. AC 16.
Wow. Modron switched his mind.
AC 19.
Modron definitely switched his mind.
Shield. AC 30.
Hits.
Yep.
Melee smash. 12 lethal damage.
Okay.
Why are you still move? Stop move, you're down.
Eduard's just gonna unleash his blade on
Please no.
Fleas. So now that the thing is in the sword,
As long as you don't cast any other spells, I think it stays there.
yeah,
unless
but
it's
I
otherwise.
think now he can use his
Arcane Strike.
not his arcane strike, his precise strike.
Yes, because his other hand is free.
Yep. So he's going to use as a swift action. Can he do this at the time of hitting, or does he have to declare it for
What?
each hit? This is the double your swashbuckler damage.
Oh. I think he's got to call it beforehand.
Okay.
So that means he's doing that instead of an arcane strike.
Yep.
Okay.
But he still has his.
It's still shocking.
It's still shocking, and it's still his magus +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's at +16, I believe we said.
Yeah.
Go.
Do you really want me to roll
Ahmed, Ahmed, go ahead and roll.
Ahmed, you go roll.
Yes.
If I had
Haste
hit,
attack.
I would have hit. There we go. I hit with the haste.
The haste attack. Okay, he's like, merde, merde. The thing comes in. All right, so base damage. He's not power attacking because he just wanted to hit with this thing. Is 1d6 +5, but let's not stop there. But +2 for arcane pool, so that's 7. Then weapon of awe is +9. And then what else does he have? He has
How many rounds has it been?
Cat's Grace, that's +11.
Wait, +5, +2, +7, +9?
He's at a
He's at a
now.
+11 right now.
He's got Divine Favor.
Divine Favor is another 1.
They're incrementing
So
the counts.
+12.
Yeah.
No, Divine Favor is 2, +2.
Oh, is it +2? +13?
Catchphrase is that it?
Yeah, I already got it. So
Okay.
D6 +13 plus 5d6 for the for the shock. And this is all lethal.
39.
39 lethal damage.
That's
He's down.
no.
Oh, and then double
14.
his level for the
Is that for the full round, or is it for the one?
That's for one hit.
Yeah, it's the swift for the. It's one.
Oh,
attack,
because he
which
missed on the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fleas has 3 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, you, no.
But he still gets a +7 because he has 1 panache point left.
Oh,
So he has his level. So add another 7 damage to that. Thanks.
please. And then there's like this extra zap of electricity.
Yeah, extra zap,
And
and
then down
as
he
he
goes.
pulled the blade out, it was like, oh, all the pressure. So Fleas falls unceremoniously on top of Roger.
Welcome to the body pile.
All right, I think you are next, Blueface.
Disarm.
Drayne, hurry up through the cloud.
Oh, this fight is gone. Tick-tock, tick-tock in both ways. Arlen, what are you doing, man? Anything? You're just wheeling over to get a...
No, I'm doing just a health check on everybody to see they're still alive.
Oh, no. Mortenzie's turn.
Yeah, he's gonna
Get up.
5 foot closer to him, just so
You're gonna
know where to go.
Yeah, I think Sona was
Secret
like,
heal.
had a 10-foot gap between Mortenzie and him, so if you crawled for a full round, you'd get next to Sona, and that would be your turn.
Oh, that's right. Stand up. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's gonna stand up, take your AOO.
Okay.
He will stand 5-foot step, and then you'll be threatening him with long arms.
Yeah. Stand 5 foot step.
AC 27.
Misses. Wait.
You're
Are you
prone.
hitting my prone AC?
Yes.
Okay, that hits.
Plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1d6. 'Cause that still counts. Oh God. So terrible. 15 non-lethal.
That's
Just
really
shit.
low.
15.
Yep. Go to sleep.
No, we're taking not asleep yet.
Go to
Actually,
sleep.
holy cow! Wait a minute.
Check. We're close. You're close, buddy.
You're really close.
Go to sleep. God damn it, go to sleep.
You're really close.
You're really close, but not quite there.
78.
Because
78.
Roger was going to attempt to cast a healing spell with his
101.
fellow combat.
101.
If you fell down, he would have taken the booze for that. Oh yeah, Roger also gets a performance check to see if he can.
Eduard.
That's what I mean.
Wow, you're so close, Adam. If
Uh,
anybody had a hero point, or if you had any way to boost that,
How many images?
Ahmed, you want to give me a D20 plus 6 for Eduard's downing of fleas to see if the crowd...
25.
Oh, the crowd is now indifferent.
And I haven't calculated his AC. Give me a second. I have no clue what his AC is.
Well, okay, I'll roll for the. Okay, it takes out an image.
His AC is not great. So
Okay,
Miss.
he takes out an image.
okay.
I think we got this, Mortenzie. If you can stay on your feet just a little longer.
I don't know.
Roger is out. Drayne.
Drayne's gonna hold his breath and run through the fart cloud.
Okay, give me a fortitude save. DC 17.
Uh-oh.
Drayne, we need you. If he fails, he knows he fails in the cloud, right? He doesn't have to like.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know the spell, so he fails because of the cloud, and then...
He can choose not to. Well, he makes it. Oh, he gets. Oh, it's so bad.
Who do you
Okay.
think you are? Holding your breath like that?
It's
He's threatened by Eduard because Fleas was just out of the cloud when he was attacking, and Eduard's threatening.
all right.
He's standing on two bodies.
Fleas got knocked out by a shocking grasp inside of a scimitar from Eduard. Mortenzie is almost out. Nova got knocked down. Of course, Roger got knocked down. Drayne just ran through the cloud with no effect. Sona hasn't been touched yet.
Okay.
Is the crowd better for Circus? The crowd is indifferent for the Circus and friendly to the Conclave.
Who is we?
Who is we? So confused.
So confused. So his options, he could stay in the cloud just to try to attack, but no. He's worried
He could.
about AOE.
He didn't like the smell of the cloud, but the cloud does have a little bit of.
He doesn't have the business spellcraft to. He's going to just attack from the. He'll attack from the crowd. I don't know when he makes his next save against it. He'll stay.
Okay, so he's inside the cloud, and he moved and he's got one attack.
He's got one attack. He could put one into Mortenzie, or he could put one into Eduard.
Can you see Mortenzie from in the cloud?
Yeah, he's at the edge.
You're right.
Well, if one of your corners is at the edge, you should be able to look out and see him.
I think so. It's weird because it's a 10-foot grid with 5-foot character things.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So you can go to the edge of the cloud, and because it's 20% miss chance, there's no AOO, so you can stick an arrow into Mortenzie if you want.
Okay.
Mortenzie is threatening you for if you miss.
Hello.
Okay. We'll try to put one into Mortenzie.
Okay, Drayne comes to the cloud. He's like, "Oh, this is kind of cover, but it sucks," and sticks an arrow into Mortenzie.
Get out of there, Drayne! It'll be too late now. +2, +2, +1, +1. Mortenzie is not a human.
Nope.
Overall, I'd say this is fairly evenly matched.
AC plots 1d100. AC hit from the
Hits on
part.
the nose.
Miss from 37's a hit on the nose.
Oh, what?
28 was the miss
Sorry,
chance.
no. Sorry. Oh, I saw the 28, and I was like,
I was confused for a second. For a
Okay,
second, I was,
a blunt arrow goes beating off of Mortenzie's head.
Pung! 9 non-lethal damage. Ka-doo!
some quick math here.
I think he's the unconscious dude.
Hang on. He's got rage.
Oh, he's not then.
So 9 non-lethal?
Yep.
Yeah.
7.
It's 101.
107. He's still up.
Wow! This pain is coming.
He's in the rage points now, though.
15 arrows left.
Which brings us to Nova, who's unconscious and not bleeding.
Oh. One from magic. I don't know how many you have left.
Still standing, buddy.
One from magic.
Still standing.
All right, round 5. Haste is still going. The stinky cloud is still there. Sam and Callie are embarrassingly hopping on each other to try to get a look of the fight. They still can't even see it, but they're laughing and having fun and almost falling off the building, and it's obvious. Get a room! Somebody yells because you're in their way. Sona.
Why don't you get a room? Sona is going to attack Mortenzie until he's not awake anymore.
Okay. Does attacking with a whip? Okay, so does he have all the whip feats?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so I don't think he provokes an attack of opportunity.
And you can attack someone with a whip right next to them. You just 5 foot step back.
Mortenzie 5 foot stepped in to reach with 10 foot, so he's 10 foot away. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So Sona holds his ground.
Yeah, we're gonna whip him, and then hopefully I want to stand closer to Eddie. I want to get. Hopefully he's down, and then we can go to Eddie. All right. Come on, Modron. You've been nice to me so far.
He wasn't nice to Fleas in his last round.
Well, Fleas isn't dead.
he was Fleas, actually. That was.
It was a little rough.
Come on, Modron, stop.
Stop.
I really like this. Stop it.
All right. So, AC
Holy
31.
fuck! How do you win a fight when when one side can't roll above 10 and the other side is like 15 or higher?
Holy fuck.
Like, it's just been brutal.
Just hurted.
17 non-lethal.
And he's out.
Okay, that was the first attack.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move in to get to Roger, like to threaten Eduard.
Okay, we're going to basically move such that I threaten, but he would have to move in, like 15 foot.
Okay, 15. So there's 10 foot distance between the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fleas.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome
It's
hanging
been
out with
fun.
you, Mark.
Also, it was really good to get the personality of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I only stayed 2 hours later than I should have, but.
We got the personality of your character, because I was like, no, we can't just make something up, because it's not just going to be what you think it is.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Yep. Cool, Mark.
See you later, buddy.
Okay. Fleas is out, which brings us to Eduard. Ahmed, how does Eduard win?
Another what's it called? The fucking flash that he did on what's his name? Sona.
Do magic missiles get rid of images?
No.
No.
They don't.
They just go. They hit the target right away.
They hit unerringly.
And there's no flying, huh?
Yep.
We could just fly away.
Do the normal wizard that he could surrender.
He could fly to the other side of the stinky cloud.
Why didn't he just shocking grasp right out?
Yeah, he could go and try to force Drayne to stay in the stinky cloud. I think he's not afraid of Drayne, although it's an archer and he's got mirror images up. What do you think, guys? Ahmed, what do you think? Go in with spell strikes?
Yeah. So he's gonna cheat us. He could cheat a sprint to the opposite side.
He'd have to make a saving throw versus his own spell, though. Does he just go in and start attacking Sona?
Go right up to Sona. Well, I would say use the he can use the cast mirror image on himself again. Glitter dust.
No, he can't cast mirror image on himself. He only prepared one.
The star means it's used. Got it. Mine's backwards. Okay, use
I think he goes in and starts swinging. I think that's the only way he wins.
What else do you have? Yeah. Does he have any equipment? Wand of True Strike?
So he's going to go in and get his 2 attacks on Sona. Then he's going to summon a Shocking Grasp in his hand and try to touch Sona. So he's going to do 2 attacks and then a spell. Yeah. So actually no, it's 10 feet away.
There's a hero point.
Oh fuck!
Sorry.
Wait.
I was wondering because that was in my brain while you were. The list of actions was all correct.
So I think unless he just 5 foot steps and attacks Drayne, there's an AOO from Sona.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna get rid of Drayne. So he. What do you think?
Steps.
What do you think? Does he like move up to Sona to get him, or does he 5-foot step to full round fuck up Drayne?
Drop Drayne.
Okay. Make the first attack. This is a -2, so plus 14s.
Wow.
What is Drayne's AC?
It's more than 13.
Not great, but more than 13. It's AC 19.
Okay. Second attack at 14. This is a haste attack.
Give me 1 second. It might be higher than that. It might be higher than what I said.
He is standing in the stinky cloud, so I'm going to roll the percentile, which hits.
Okay. It's his AC is 19.
Okay, so Edward's
This was like D6 plus, what did we say? 13 plus 7, so D6 plus 20.
Ooh. 25 damage.
Lethal?
Yep.
How's Drayne doing? I don't think he's that much of a wuss. But
Yeah, he's not that much of a pushover, but he's definitely hurt.
He's not that good. He's 5th level.
Okay. And then the spell, he cast defensively. Whoops.
2.
It's a D2.
Yeah,
So
it's
roll.
D2. So
You're threatened by somebody with a disruptive feat?
who is that?
Sona?
Sona?
Okay. Well, does he have to roll higher or something, or?
Yeah, it increases the DC.
So the DC is 17. He rolled a 13. He adds 15, so that's 28.
He makes it.
Okay, the DC is increased by 4. If they fail, you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And then his touch, his ranged touch is minus his weapon with the same penalty. So this is a touch attack at plus 10.
13.
That's a miss.
Okay,
That's
so
a
he's
miss.
got a shocking grasp still in his hand. All right, Arlen.
I'm just making sure that people are still breathing.
Okay, so you're like stabilizing people on the ground.
Yeah, just stabilize.
Okay. Which brings us to Mortenzie, who is out. Which brings us to Roger, who is out, and then Drayne. Drayne needs to make a fortitude save.
Drayne's going to make his fortitude save. There's a question about the metal armor. Drayne is not wearing metal armor.
Yeah, I think he's wearing leathers, or...
He makes his fortitude save.
Like a
Okay.
no.
He is going to... withdraw through the cloud to go this way.
Sure.
And I think since he's in the far cloud, I don't think anybody sees him do it. Because he's got cover on the one side of him, and he's in the cloud. So
He's doing what?
People on this side see it, and they don't like withdraws.
that's the...
Yeah, give me the performance check.
18.
Okay. The surly crowd is now indifferent.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Do we
we've
have
got,
victory points?
I think
We have 2 victory points, don't we?
Magnus... Damian spent his, and we split them. So I think Magnus's team has 1.
We'll keep it.
Nova is out. Sona.
It's gonna whip the ever-living piss out of Eduard.
Maybe we could come to an agreement that witnesses
The agreement that I know is 2
Uh-oh.
Oh. 2 fingers held high and submitting. It's your option. We're gonna keep him at the range where he needs to get
Okay.
an AOO to get
His
in.
AC normally is 22. Let me make sure that that's with his new armor.
31 with all the stuff.
Mithril breastplate +7. That's correct. He's got Cat's Grace, which his dex is not high enough to tap out. So that's 2. Haste is 3, and then bark skin is another 3. So
shield.
Oh yeah, give me a second. +3 bark skin, +4 shield, plus
2
for Cat's Grace, +1 for haste, which is a total of 10. So his AC is 32.
Okay. We'll start.
I didn't realize fucking Eduard was so tanky.
AC 34.
What the fuck? Can't roll below 15. Alright, so he's got 3 images, so D4.
AC 38.
The gods are on your side, these stupid upstarts. We're just gonna whip them.
Okay, does Sona have improved crit?
I don't know
Fox
how
is like, Go,
the
Conclave!
AC 16.
Oh,
all right,
that's
now
nice.
the
He's got 3 images running.
I don't know what's the
Did you
range
roll a 1 on his image roll, Ahmed? Is that why he's only got 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
I don't know what the crit range of a scorpion whip is.
It's
I'm
20
looking right now.
I think.
It's 20.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
But he doesn't have improved crit, is what I was looking for.
no, he's not high enough level. Yeah, it is 20.
Oh.
Okay. All right, it's a 20 times 3 though.
Shit.
So,
so
roll D4s.
Uh,
Yeah, he's got 3 images.
So image gone, and got him. So I did not power attack on this because I was worried about hitting, which plus
He is human, though.
2 for Arcane Strike, plus 2 for Bard's Song, plus 2 for You're a Human, plus 3d6 of Kabamo. A poopy roll at 18 non-lethal.
Okay.
You roll balls, man.
That did not feel too good. We'll get to you in a second. Fuck you. Fleas is out.
That's the first damage he takes.
Eduard, this is the last round of his haste. So he puts his head down and moves in to attack Sona and Drayne. He's going to position himself, why not, so that he's threatening both of you.
All right, so
right in there.
he looked really, really, really
Trippable.
spelled up.
Yep.
Shield spells and bark skins and a whole bunch of that shit. So we're going to trip him with the AOO.
Okay.
I
really enjoyed watching you fight, but I'm not going to go down without a fight myself.
It would not go down, you say? 23. Oh.
Oh, his CMD is CMD is 21 plus 20. Currently 21. 23 Cat's Grace.
So let's see.
Shield.
Haste brings it to 20. Cat's Grace brings it to 22.
Most spells don't affect it.
Okay, so you need to roll images. Shield does not affect CMD. D3.
Alright. Hit him!
Okay, so you got an image. There's only 1 image left. Alright, his hand is still glowing. So he's going to reach out and touch Drayne.
Reach out and touch Drayne.
Let me just make sure I got the attack right. 8, 9, 10, 11. It should be plus 11.
Shield does not go in there, right? To CMD.
No. Touch attack, AC 11 or plus 11.
No.
Ahmed. He's trying to touch with his held charge from his shocking grasp into Drayne's face.
That's a touch.
Well, his face. Consider his face touched.
For 20 damage, lethal.
Ow! But Drayne's like, I'm supposed to retire. Okay.
How's he doing?
He's got
45 damage.
He's got 7 hit points left.
Ooh, backed up. Out.
Okay, that was... It was Eduard's go. Arlen, Mortenzie, Roger, the haste is down. For this is Widget's haste is down.
Yeah, the other haste still has
Drayne is still going.
He'll 5-foot step back. He's like, it's
Yep.
supposed to be non-lethal, and we'll shoot beanbag arrows at Eduard.
Don't worry, I can pull my punches at the last minute, says Eduard.
Good. Drayne's gonna full round with the haste at Eduard. He seems really hard to hit.
AC 32.
So plus 12 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 for rapid shot, plus 2 or plus 3 versus a human, plus 1 for point blank. So that's a total of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, plus 19. So plus 19, AC 29,
Kills
an
the
image.
image. There are no more images left.
AC 31,
Missed by 1.
AC 22.
Missed.
Did you count the crowds indifferent?
The crowd doesn't actually get better than the crowd's not
Wait, do we have a bard song
Damian,
from?
Damian's giving a bard song to the
he's
Conclave.
making fun of them. Talk about their fart clouds.
Okay, a bunch of arrows go flying at Eduard. Fuck you.
Should go right into Arlen.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like, oh, people scattering away. It's dangerous to stand in Sword Street with archers. Are you keeping track of your ammunition? You should only...
If you take a look at him, he's got 11 blunt arrows left.
Okay.
4 arrows per round is a lot of arrows.
Which brings us to top of the round. Nova. Sona. Last round of haste.
Sona is going to use the last round of haste to just lay a smacking on him. We want to stay in tight.
If you 5-foot step back, you've got your like back right to the cloud.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
That stupid whip. It has got more bite to it than it should.
Isn't magic fun?
I suppose it is.
Plus 2, plus 2, plus 1, plus 2 for being a human. And we are not going to power attack because you are really hard to hit, you brilliant gentleman, you. Critical threat. Critical hit.
Oh!
Holy
88.
Oh god.
This is right in the forehead.
Well, welcome to Vatapole, bitches.
Welcome to my town, son.
Wait, it's a
this
time
is
is crit?
No, this is an
Welcome to
amazing
Soulman.
critical with a D4 to a random ability score.
Oh, please don't be con. It is charisma.
Right in the
Okay.
face.
One.
1 damage to charisma. That could have been worse.
Okay, so 4d4 plus 20 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 2 or 3d6 because that doesn't get multiplied. Non-lethal. 60 non-lethal damage.
Okay, he's
Okay.
got 78 non-lethal damage, which means he has 60 non-lethal and 18 lethal. He is unconscious.
Sona has this like, oh,
You got him right in the throat. He's like, and he falls over.
that looks. Widget's on the side there. He's got his cigarette. It's down to just a little bit. He throws it on the ground. That looked painful.
It's then
like...
Fleas, then Eduard's stinky cloud goes down, and one crowd goes crazy, and now the crowd can see what's going on. And...
Sona's whipping up.
Yeah, give me your performance check to see if you can.
Well, actually, 2. The crit and the drop.
Yep.
So 23 for the
That
drop a guy.
That brings it into friendly,
crit, and then,
it doesn't earn you. It doesn't go into helpful, but
helpful.
people are cheering as Sona
I think
and
everyone's
Drayne are limping around. Clerics rush the field and start.
Stupid fucking rolling.
Woo! Woo!
Wow.
Please, Ed Sona, kick some ass. Look at them
There's
go.
a hammer at the end of that whip.
Oh yeah, Mark was doing his typical like let's roll 3s and 5s.
Let's roll 3s. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad we didn't do the D6 method on this one.
This one was pretty fun.
Circus will be back for Rocky 2.
Yep.
Does that mean Sona is Apollo Creed, right?
Hey, says Callie as she kind of steps in like really close into Sam. Sorry your Ludus lost.
That's okay. It's it was I had fun. Do you have fun?
Uh-huh.
Arlen goes to them. Bring your wounded. I can care for them now.
There's a very awkward kiss as Sam the giant is kind of got this elf trying to climb his chest to kiss Sam, and it's really weird. All right, Arlen, you're wheeling up to your gladiators.
Yeah. I go to Sona. I go to Sona. Good fight. Good fight.
Sona's like curling up his whip, like he doesn't want to like have it out and look.
Arlen gives him a shake. Like excellent fight.
I believe everyone is okay.
I could just make sure that your wounds are mostly mended, so you can walk home.
Drayne is sucking up the last bit of the cheering that he'll get because he's going to be running around.
These guys are pretty messed up.
He's just got his bow above his head and he's soaking up the cheering for the conclave.
Arlen will do a couple of blasts, just channels. I mean,
are you including the conclave?
Yeah.
In this?
I'll include the conclave.
Are you leaving Fleas in the mounted position of Roger? Are they waking up with Fleas mounting Roger?
Yes. Actually, Arlen will position them.
What the fuck?
Position them.
My face!
Nice to meet you.
Fucking get off me, mangy mutt!
Come on, everybody likes Fleas.
Okay, there's 48 healing.
A lot of the crowd like sees the light coming out of Arlen, and some of them are clapping afterwards. A few of them are coming up to Arlen and sort of touching him because like a big display of healing, while it's not in the fight, is impressive and catches people. Hey, my headache's gone. You know, like
Sona is going to whisper to Arlen a warning.
Right? Yeah.
You might want to be more private in your displays if you do not.
Right. Well, we'll be leaving soon anyways. Hey, if you want to bring your gladiators by later for some healing, it's on us.
Oh, I'm ready to go if we want to do it again. Fleas will hop up and like pull Roger up.
Fucking get your paws off me, you fucking mangy mutt!
Oh, come on!
No! Fun. Fuck you, is what he says. He's kicking his crossbow out of the arena.
Why are you the only one with not shiny armor? Do they not like you?
Fuck. Roger, stay. Don't go anywhere.
Fleas is going, here, Roger, stay. Sit, Roger, sit.
Fuck you, is what he says.
Hey.
He's got like perform comedy as his bird song.
Oh, Mortenzie, almost got them. Oh.
Hey.
No, you did very well.
Mage man.
Get out of here. Go back with your gladiators.
Oh, okay. Good fight.
Okay.
You guys did very. You guys did very well.
Talk to a knoll. This hammer is not very good. He must be cursed or something.
It's the curse of Zorbinius, of course. Let's gather everyone and head back to our ludus. Arlen does not look upset at all.
Well, Mortenzie, you got to think of this clearly. This was a fight to go to sleep. Your side went to sleep. All your members slept before their members slept. That means you're blessed.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Hey, we didn't kill any of them.
Right.
No, we
Yes,
did not kill
that's
any
those.
of them. Yeah, I know.
So-
Fucking Roger's just kicking his crossbow.
So Roger,
he hasn't picked it up yet.
we'll have to go. We'll go afterwards. Go find your armor.
Fucking armors with the people who lend me the
Roger.
money.
You're not on your own. You're the Circus of Dread. We'll get the armor. Don't worry about it.
He's just looking at you. He's looking cross because he's hurt and just got pwned by Modra. I mean, the circus.
You know you-
Conclave
you
of
would've-
Crimson Scale.
You know you'd have done a lot better with the armor, right?
Fucking, of course I know. Fucking just picks up his crossbow.
Pick up your crossbow. I'm the Lannister. I'm the Lannister.
Yeah, well, they had spells. They had lots of spells running, didn't they? Yeah, they had some spells. I had some spells. It was pretty good. That whip, however, was pretty magical. We should remember that the next time we make a contract with the Conclave. No whip that burns the flesh.
Ooh, yes, you're right. You're right, Eduard. Ooh, happened to your throat.
It,
It's okay, I can take a look at it. Don't look down. Just
It hurts
put your
pretty
hand-
hard.
Just put your hand
Yes.
right there.
Yeah, it's fucking something non-natural with those fuckers, and the fucking knoll on top of me. Roger's like,
He
fucking,
was-
he's throwing,
he was
he's
fighting-
throwing
You
the
just
bird.
saw what
to-
he was doing before he went to sleep.
Arlen looks up to Sam.
He's like wiping his tongue. Like he's gonna.
Arlen looks up for Sam. Is Sam
Sam's in the crowd with having some awkward moment. He sees you. Huh?
He's like, Arlen's like, come over. Yeah, no.
I gotta go. He
Alright.
jumps into the crowd.
Yeah, with
jumps
all
in
our
the-
guys kind of beat up, we don't want to.
Oh, you're going back as a cluster, just in case.
I think we're going back as a cluster, and we're going to get the information of where the armor is, and we're going to find the way to get the armor just before we leave town, so there's some time between.
Right. Oh, that fight was pleasing.
That fight went well.
Very good. Good work, Sona. Golf clap. Please.
Oh, this is
Drayne.
Ashoka talking to the group. Yeah.
In the future, from a showman's standpoint, perhaps if you could prevent them from clogging the field with cloud spells, especially in such a tight arena, perhaps we should be looking to add this to our contracts, right, Damian?
Yes, Damian says. Of course, I'll be traveling with those idiots.
Drayne's like, yeah!
Yeah, he's talking to people. Yep.
Woo!
Oh yes, I
So-
forgot to mention. I'll be indisposed for a while. Don't worry, it won't affect your ludus at all.
He doesn't have any more damage.
The difficulties with our previous contract and its execution, is that have something to do with this?
No. No, simply there's a war up north, and I've got to guard some important caravan.
We could just say the responses from either character don't matter based off of how the sense motive of the bluffs
Right,
go. 'Cause
right.
Both but
I've got to deliver it for the Duke himself, if you must know. It appears that my whooping others in the gladiatorial arena will have to wait. If the monks do decide to pay up, apparently the Count's going to handle it. Good chance they will. Just leave the money somewhere safe.
of course.
Now, I've got some packing to do, gentlemen. Congratulations, all of you. Drayne, have fun in the military.
Yes. We should have a party.
A party's a good idea.
Yes, it is a good idea for us to celebrate the freeing of one of our gladiators.
Oh, a party at the Ludus? No, not my sort of party. Have fun, guys. Says Damian as he just walks off.
Yep. Ashoka organizes a party for the Ludus.
Okay.
The Ludus.
If there was a camera at the party, it would have been like the drunken, half unconscious, 1 int, 1 wisdom Magnus being posed with his gladiators. while people are feeding him bowls of drink. Yeah, Magnus is screwed up. just in all weird poses, like Weekend at Bernie's, kind of with Magnus. His tramp stamp as everyone's like, oh, pointing at it. No, it's not quite that bad, but you know, it could be.
It is.
I forget what's next. I forget what's
talk about the caravan, the guide, whoever's going to be, like, we hired a guide, correct?
Is that guy different than Damian?
There's Damian who's supposed to lead you through
guide.
Military areas, and then
somebody that knows the roads.
The guy for the road, man of the road.
Caravan man, yeah.
Okay. There's also elves that apparently are from that country. And then getting back the armor. So yeah, I'm just looking. So there's
get back the armor. Oh, actually, so Widget wants to go and specifically talk to the brother, because if there's a big swinging dick, with Evander at some point.
Oh, okay. So
specifically, just a get a quick lay of what Evander is.
The last thing for this turn, for week 24, we started off at week 19 for the summer season.
The tree fight?
The tree has to be assessed. We could just simply say the tree is assessed if you don't want to watch him beat up, like, summon monsters or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. The tree is CR 8, and an 8th level creature is heroic. So the tree is your heroic monster. So he is part of the Sandal League, and he is heroic. And yeah, you've got an equivalent tier to Magnus.
Nice.
Yeah, tree can fuck up that flying thing.
All right, so we've got a chat with Evander, and then we want to find out where the armor went. I'm going to take a quick washroom break and grab some.
I will also take a washroom break, and it might not be quick. I apologize for that.
That's fine.
When I have to.
Oh man, dance! Oh man, dance!
Yeah, guys. What did you guys think? It's pretty cool, huh? So, you guys think we're missing anything? We're gonna be setting up our caravan, heading out, gonna make a plan of where we're gonna hit. Hopefully it won't take too long to introduce the Doomsday characters, because we're really looking forward to that. I'm not gonna say who's expected to be there, but yeah, can't wait to introduce our. So yeah, we're planning to see how Marty's gonna roll. I don't know if we're gonna actually play, like, you know, go like a big caravan of 20 or so wagons going through the countryside. I don't know if we're gonna play that, because other than a small army or a dragon really was gonna attack us. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting to see what other fights Marty comes up for us. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It was really funny to see how the stream was broken up between the Conclave and the Circus. Yes, getting the armor back. How the hell are we gonna do that? Arlen's interested in knowing who told him to kill those guys. But yeah, he doesn't want Roger or anybody messing with... Like, if Roger was betting stuff that is not going to impact his ability or people interfering with the fights, he doesn't care. But, like, they're telling him to kill somebody, they're telling him to lose, they're telling him whatever, like, that's not cool. So, I'm going to go and have a talk with those guys. Yeah. Oof. I can't wait to see Adam's character getting introduced, the ghoul. See how that goes with Arlen. Look, kill it! Hey, Maddie.
Hey, I left the door open all afternoon, and it's freezing in here. Need to find another.
You want to talk about freezing? It's so snowing today. On fuck day. It's good times.
Okay, armor.
Yeah.
So you make your way back to the Ludus.
I think I still have to do like 2 more channels to heal everybody.
Yeah, probably.
I checked the other Ludus. They're actually all healed up from those 2 channels.
Nice, because they weren't all knocked out.
And they're actually a lot lower.
They should have, like, on paper, they should have lost that fight.
Yeah.
It was the rolls. You just can't win a fight if you don't roll, right?
We're stupid. The rolls have never seen that.
And it was all of them. Like Eduard couldn't hit. He had a really good bonus.
He had 32 AC.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, Eduard's going to be untouchable. Mortenzie's going to drop him within like 2 hits. We're good to go. Nope.
Good thing you didn't bet on that fight.
So Arlen didn't really want to... He didn't care about making money, but he did want to start us on the counter. Like, our job here is to act like a Ludus.
Pretend you're gladiators. Yeah. Kind of, you're a gladiator front, which provides you the training and the equip monk and...
Yeah, I don't really care that we lost. None of our guys died, and we learned a bit. I'd rather lose in an arena than lose in a dungeon.
Mm-hmm. All right, you're back at your Ludus.
Yeah.
Good fight, says Ugg, kind of chuckling under his breath. Fuck you, Ugg. It is not the time for that.
It was actually a good fight.
It was close, but they got fucking lucky. Ugg, once he heard that the problems with Eduard, he had backed away a little bit and was just watching from afar. You got the sense that he was like protecting Arlen, making sure that nothing. He was shadowing Arlen.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ugg.
He's at a crazy stealth check too. Ugg's stealth. I don't know if you've looked at it lately. Ugg has a plus 22 stealth.
Really?
Yep.
That is pretty goddamn impressive for a big guy like that.
Mm-hmm. 6 ranks, 3 class, 4 for dex. He's +4 racial because hobgoblin. He's hobgoblin underneath all that mutant, and a +5 item.
Nice.